path where the daylight starts to fade and crack. A splinter of a dream stuck in the hollow of a pocket that I never thought to track. The dust settled quiet on a silver rail, just a fragment of a story turning pale. I caught a glimpse of a shadow on the wall, a jagged piece of a summer long since past. Like a photograph left out in the pouring rain, nothing that was ever meant to really last. But I found it waiting by the iron gate, a little bit of mercy or a little bit of fate. Oh, the weight of a moment left behind, tangled in the wires of a restless mind. It's a ghost in the hallway of the years, washed away by the salt of forgotten tears. Just a jagged line in the palm of my hand, trying to find a place where I can stand. Yeah, the road keeps turning through the gray, pulling back the curtains on a yesterday. It's a spark in the embers of the cold, a story that was never fully told. Just a jagged line in the palm of my hand, trying to find a place where I can stand. The clock on the tower has lost its chime, everything is moving in a different time, but the jagged edge of the truth remains, cutting through the silence of the winter lanes. Away from the broken glass, watching all the seasons start to pass. I picked it up and held it to the sun, to see the colors bleed and start to run. A jagged shape of a face I used to know from 1,000 miles and a lifetime ago. The wind is shaking all the withered leaves, while the memory pulls and the spirit heaves. I put it back where the shadows grow tall, right against the surface of the garden wall. It's not for me to carry or to keep, while the rest of the city has gone to sleep. Just a little piece of a broken heart, waiting for the morning light to start. Oh, the weight of a moment left behind, tangled in the wires of a restless mind. It's a ghost in the hallway of the years, washed away by the salt of forgotten tears. Just a jagged line in the palm of my hand, trying to find a place where I can stand. Yeah, the road keeps turning through the gray, pulling back the curtains on the yesterday. It's a spark in the embers of the cold, a story that was never fully told. Just a jagged line in the palm of my hand, trying to find a place where I can stand. Yesterday, it's a spark in the embers of the cold, a story that was never fully told. Just a jagged line in the palm of my hand, trying to find a place where I can stand. The calendar sheds its heavy leaves one by one. The storm that used to shake my bones has come. I look at the reflection in the morning tea and find a stranger looking back at me. The sharp edges of your name have worn away like pebbles in a stream where children play. I used to think that silence was a hollow sound, a heavy chain that kept me tethered to the ground. But seasons have a way of stitching up the seams of all those jagged nights and broken dreams. The fire that scorched the fields has turned to ash. No more the thunder or the sudden lightning flash. Time is a tailor with a steady, patient hand, dressing up a sorrow that I used to understand. It flows like a river reaching for the wide blue sea, turning every heartbeat into a quiet melody. Even longing grows gentle when it wears the years, a soft silk garment woven from the old forgotten tears. It doesn't scream or break the glass within the frame. It only beats a whisper of a long departed fame. Like a fading sunset on a porch of weathered wood, the ache has settled down exactly where it should. Shadows used to dance and fight, but now the dust is golden in the afternoon light. The bitterness is ripening into something sweet, a steady pulse beneath the soles of my tired feet. There is no longer a battle left for me to win, just the warmth of sunlight touching on my skin. Time is a master with the quiet velvet brush, painting over chaos with a deep and holy hush. It flows like a river reaching for the wide blue sea, turning every memory into a quiet melody. Even long and growing gentle when it wears the years, a soft silk garment woven from the old forgotten tears. It doesn't scheme or break the glass within a frame. It only breathes a whisper of a long departed flame. Like a fading sunset on the porch of weathered wood, the ache has settled down exactly where it should. Scrub the dust from every hollow shelf, recalling how you used to plant yourself. The shadows lean where sunlight used to spill upon the floor that keeps your secrets still. I gathered up the fragments of the day and watched the silver fading into gray. The air is thinning out within this room. I sense the lingering scent of your perfume. It crawls along the edges of the floor, like footsteps walking toward an open door. But in the corner of this empty mind, a stubborn season stays and stays behind. The frost of winter or the bloom of May, it refuses to be swept or washed away. Your climate governs every breath I take, a coast of warmth that I can never shake. The calendar is blank and white as bone. I sit inside this barren house alone. I painted over colors that you chose to find the spot where memory deeply grows. The architecture of a quiet thought is built on lessons that your presence taught. The silence has a frequency so clear, it hums the melodies you used to hear. It vibrates in the metal of my soul, a broken vessel trying to be whole. But in the corner of this empty mind, a stubborn season stays behind. The frost of winter or the bloom of May, it refuses to be swept or washed away. Your climate governs every breath I take, a ghost of warmth that I can never shake. I tried to burn the fields and salt the ground, to silence every haunting rhythmic sound. But roots go deeper than the eye can see. They wrap around the very core of me. The weather of your soul has fixed its gaze across the map of all my coming days. But in the corner of this empty mind, a stubborn season stays behind. The frost of winter or the bloom of May, it refuses to be swept or washed away. Your climate governs every breath I take, a ghost of warmth that I can never shake. Within the hollow space I tried to clear, the atmosphere of you is drawing near. The calendar may turn its pages fast, well, your eternal well is built to last. In every corner of this empty mind, the season of you is all I ever find. Streetlights flicker in the silver haze. I find no courage for the final phrase. The silence grows heavy in this empty room, while clouds assemble in a deep blue gloom. I fold my message in a paper boat, on words unspoken I will let it float. A sudden tapping on the window pane dissolve the tension of this quiet pain. The gray horizon starts to spill its soul to hide the pieces that I can't control. I close my eyes to hear the tempo fall against the shadows of this dusty wall. I won't say goodbye in a bitter tone. I'll let the downpour make my feelings known. Every droplet carries what I couldn't say in a real wash that sweeps the world away. Listen to the thunder as it takes my place, washing every memory from your weary face. I won't say goodbye with a broken breath. I'll let the water save our love from death. Falling from the sky in a steady stream, like a liquid curtain for a fading dream. Let the splashing current tell you why I go, in the only language that we used to know. The pavement glistens like a polished stone, a cold reflection of a king alone. No need for vows or a sharp farewell. The mist is weaving such a heavy spell. The sky is crying what I'm up with hope, turning all our stories into liquid gold. The storm is fading to a gentle mist, the kind of ending that we once dismissed. My hands are empty but my heart is clear. The roar of nature is the only thing you hear. I leave the doorstep as the gutters swell. The rising river is my last farewell. Oh, say goodbye in a bitter tone. I'll let the downpour make my feelings known. Every droplet carries what I couldn't say, in a rhythmic wash that sweeps the world away. Listen to the thunder as it takes my place, walking every memory from your weary face. I won't say goodbye with a broken breath. I'll let the water save our love from death. Falling from the sky in a steady stream, like a liquid curtain for a fading dream. Let the splashing current tell you why I go, in the only language that we used to know. Silence weighs upon her heavy air, a name that lingers like a soft despair. I watch the horizon turn to burning red, while keeping all the words I never said. The golden hour starts to fade away into the shadows of a closing day. Your shadow stretched across the dusty ground, a ghost of someone that I never found. The light is bleeding through the western sky. I could not look you in the freezing eye. I felt the secret burning in my throat, a sinking anchor on a drifting boat. When the sunset buries a name I could not call, and the purple curtains begin to slowly fall, the orange fire swallows up the sound of every promise that was never bound. The colors wash away the pain we knew, beneath a sky that turns a darker hue. There is a canyon in the space between the things we felt and things that went unseen. No melody can capture what was lost, no winter fire can melt the morning frost. I let the embers take the final breath before the evening mimics silent death. Street lights flicker in a distant row, did the warmth of every moment go? I reach into the void of cooling light to find the reason for the coming night. But every syllable is turned to dust, left to the mercy of the iron rust. The hills are drinking up a last of gold, a story finished but forever told. The wind is carrying the weight of years, drier than the salt of hidden tears. I stand alone against the dying heat, with every heartbeat sounding like retreat. The horizon line is blurring out of sight, surrendering the battle to the night. The name I stifle deep inside my chest is finally laid down to take a rest. When the sunset buries the name I could not call, and the purple curtains begin to slowly fall, the orange fire swallows up the sound of every promise that was never bound. The colors wash away the pain we knew, an evil guy that tones a darker hue.